The gaming console war just got real. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET Update. The PlayStation 4 won the battle for E3 against Xbox One. At the E3 video game conference in Los Angeles, Sony finally revealed the design for the PS4 that's coming out this holiday season, and the audience roared with cheers when Sony announced that the PS4 will have no restrictions for used games and no requirement to have an internet connection, both of which are controversial features of Microsoft's Xbox One. Microsoft will restrict Xbox One games to be lent to only one of your friends, and there could be a fee for used games, and you can't play games if your internet goes down for more than a day. The whole mess is just so confusing. Sony won over hearts by just keeping things the same. Go fig. Not only that, but Sony announced the PS4 will be $100 cheaper than the Xbox One. It's likely the Xbox One costs that extra $100 because it includes a new Kinect sensor. Basically, Microsoft was already down, and then Sony walked out and just kicked it in the spleen. Sony used to be the more expensive console, but the tables have turned. Microsoft still has some time to talk up the value of the Xbox One before the holidays, and games will be a big part of that argument. At its E3 presentation, Microsoft showed off 13 exclusive games for the Xbox One, like Rise, Son of Rome. The graphics were just flawless when it live demoed the gameplay of this first-person, hand-to-hand combat game based in ancient Rome, and your character is commanding an entire army in battle. We also saw a trailer for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, featuring Kiefer Sutherland as the voice of Snake. There was also a tease of a new Halo game coming in 2014, where Master Chief is in a desert environment, and this Halo will run at 60 frames a second. Xbox games stood out more than PlayStation, which had less exclusive titles, but it will have some exclusive in-game content. A few noteworthy PS4 titles will be Infamous Second Son. It's the third installment in the Infamous series, where your character has the power of smoke. And there's The Dark Sorcerer, which showed off detailed facial expressions for characters. When it comes to memberships, the PlayStation Plus service costs $50 a year, and it will be needed if you want to play online against others, but it also throws in a free downloaded independent game every month. Microsoft is doing something similar. Xbox Live Gold members will also be offered free game downloads. This is just the beginning of the console wars this holiday. There's still much to learn about these systems. For more coverage on E3, including news on Wii U games, visit cnet.com/E3. That's your tech news update. I'm Bridget Carey.